Please sit down. You should really do that for the next comic. I get so overwhelmed. So I just celebrated my 19-year wedding anniversary. Thank you, with my husband. In a row. It was very special. He took me to this supermarket, and it was just so romantic. It wasn't just any supermarket, it was Food Emporium, okay? It's not like I said it was Key Food. That was last year. You see a pattern? But if I play my cards right, next year it's Whole Foods. Woohoo! I'm sticking it out to 20. They have divorce parties now. You hear of these? They're called divorceries. They're not in supermarkets. They're in Vegas. They go to Vegas. Oh my God. These women are coming back. My married friends go to these divorce parties, and they come back wanting a divorce. I thought about getting divorced, but my husband pays the bills, so I'm old and not stupid. Speaking of age, my husband's 7 years younger than I am. Thank you. I don't have a joke for that. I just wanted to let you know. I'm going to milk all the compliments I can. On the way here, I was walking, and some guy goes like this to me. He screams out, "Oh my God, that walk! Holy shit, who fucks you? He's a lucky bastard." He was homeless. I don't care. I'm taking it. I'm like, thank you. I know, nobody else would take that as a compliment. I'm taking them all in. I don't care. Anybody a feminist here? Anyone a feminist? Yeah, you're kind of fucking up my shit. My husband's starting to think we're equal now, and I'm so much more superior than he is. Like, lately he's been asking me to do this thing called work. I said, what? What do I need you for? I had 3 babies. That's not a good deal for me. He says, I feel like all day, every day, all I do is work for you. That's all I do is work for you. I said, oh my God, honey. You're right, TikTok, this break is over. Who said you could talk to me this long? Wrap that shit up. I was thinking if I did ever work, I would work for my husband, because I could take my long hours, long breaks, vacations, right? And if anybody in the office has a problem with it, take it up with my boss. I'm sleeping with him. And if my boss has a problem with it, and he wants to fire me, I just assume for sexual harassment. Stick with me, ladies. No need for a march. No need for a march. I understand. Feminists are like, oh my God, don't you want to make your own money? I'm like, no, I want my husband to make my own money. Who's at the top of the food chain now? I know, it's crazy, you know? Anyway. Thanks.
I'm gonna need a cigarette after this.
That's what I do to guys. I contribute to the world. So I find it very, very, I find it very hard to let go of my youth as I age. And by youth, I mean my children. They're so clingy and expensive. I have to pay for everything. I have to pay for their food. I have to pay for their violin lessons. I have to pay other children to play with them. I'm kidding, they don't play violin. I'm not a monster. No, they're good. So I have this son, he's 17 years old, he just started to drive, and he's also a gamer. Anybody know what that is? That's another word for loser. No? The other day, out of nowhere, we're driving in the car, and he's driving me, and he looks out the window, and he says, "Hey, Mom, how many points have I hit that old lady out there?" I know! I said, oh my God, you've been gaming your whole life, you don't know it's 10 points? 10 fucking points! A little worried about him. No, he's doing great. He's really, really a good kid. He honestly is. He just graduated, top of his class. Give it up for my son. School president every year so far. He happens to be homeschooled, but I don't even know whose home he's in. I hear he's doing great. My daughter is 16, and she's a diva. She's an actress, and I told her I had a dream about her the other day, and she's like, wait, you need to pay me. Like, what? She goes, I don't make appearances for free. Kind of bitch. So I just started homeschooling my daughter. She's 12, and she already did the basics. She learned, you know, in regular school, how to read, how to write, how to hate everyone around her. I'm like, I'll take it from here. So I didn't know what I was doing at first, and thank God there's an online school, but in the beginning I thought everything's on YouTube, right? So I said, okay, you're gonna learn about Ben Franklin. I hear he's a genius. Okay, because he's on the 100, so come on. So I said, okay, you're gonna learn about him. Watch this video for a half hour and come back to me. She comes running back in a panic. She goes, oh my God, Mom, Benjamin Franklin paid women to have sex with him. I probably should have watched the video first, but in my defense, it had the most views. I said, oh my God, Benjamin Franklin was a genius. She goes, what? I said, have you seen Ben Franklin? Really ugly. Plus, that's how we got the expression early to bed, early to rise. You know what I'm talking about? You know. And that's also how the $100 bill was created, bet you didn't know. Yeah. So, because it was sick of paying with 50s to those women. So I put that under history and finance. 2 birds with that stone. I'm a good teacher. I am good for the world. So, my friends tell me that I should get more spiritual, so they told me to sign up for yoga. So I did, for this joke. No, I mean, to me it's a lot like kindergarten. I did go to one class, but it's a lot like kindergarten. You know, you go to a class, you hear words you don't understand, then you play Twister, and then you take a nap. I get to the class, the teacher's like, be a happy baby, be a warrior. I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking? And she says, make sure your legs are touching together like they're glued. I'm like, they fucking aren't. Now I'm depressed. Right? Thank you. That one. And then she says, do downward dog. I'm not going to do it here, but do downward dog, right? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, clear all your thoughts. Do downward dog and clear my thoughts. Now I can't stop thinking about my fucking dog. I'm like, did I feed him today? You know, I've been taking him for extra walks lately. It's not cool. My kids never take him for a walk, so I'm always taking him to the vet now, and he's been taking extra shits. I'm not doing that anymore. You know what? They don't even do anything around the house. And I have to take him to the vet soon. Now they want another dog. I'm not getting another dog. You know what? I'm stressed. I fucking hate yoga. At the end of the class, the teacher said, Namaste. I said, no, I'm not staying. But I did get one thing out of it. I did. I got that whole, you know, manifestation thing when they're on the mat. I manifested abundance. That's a good one, right? You know, you attract abundance. And it works because my kids got lice, I'm telling you. What else can we talk about, guys? Anybody married here? Any women? Women married here? Okay, I got some tips for women if you're married, because I've been at it for a while, you know? Yes, don't do it, but if you are getting married or just got married and you're newlywed, here's a tip. You know, you always burn your dinner and then the husband makes reservations. Always, you like that, right? Always fuck up the laundry and a cleaning lady appears the very next day. And always play dumb, and then he stops explaining it to you because he's a genius. My phone gets me in trouble all the time. I innocently wrote to my grandfather, hi Grandpa, I'm coming to town, are you around? And he's like, what kind of question is that? And I look at my phone and it says, hi Grandpa, I'm coming to town, are you aroused? My phone knows me so well, because I say that word a lot, and because he's hot. For 92. He's cute. When my grandmother died, I took him to the gym because he wanted to get all sexy and buff for the ladies. He goes, Victoria, what machine is going to make me sexy and buff for the ladies? I'm like, oh my God, Grandpa, you are so cute. It's the ATM machine. Now give me 5 reps of 20. So I'll leave you with this. When I did not homeschool my kids, I sent them to a parent-teacher conference. You know what that is? That's when the parents see the teachers to show that they give a shit. So I went and there was this one teacher, she was totally judging me. She looked at me up and down. She said, hey, what's it like being a stay-at-home mom? I go, what? What makes you think I'm a stay-at-home mom? She said, your pajamas? I said, yeah, well, I'll have you know that this outfit happens to be a writer's uniform. Yeah, I write from home. She said, who do you write for? I said, I don't want to brag or anything, but I write for this really, really large network. I'm sure you heard of it. It's called Facebook. Yeah, I upload on the daily. That's hard work, okay? My friends call me a Facebook addict. I'm like, whatever. It's not like I'm not doing anything about it. I joined a support group for Facebook addicts like myself. Only it's on Twitter, so now we've all got that problem. I told the teacher I wanted to one-up her. I'm like, where did you graduate? She goes, oh, I graduated top of my class at NYU with some Latin sorority shit like Master Beta, come harder. I'm like, yeah, well, you gotta stay with my kid all day and teach him shit. She's like, touche. Anyway, so this was one comment that just stood out a little bit. It's just one comment that stood out. It said, you're nothing but a white, pretentious, spoiled bitch. Oh, I wrote back. I said, Mom, stop writing on my wall.